Alright everyone, right, so I've been doing some research. I've got a real bad problem. I've had it a few times and today I've decided that I'm going to fix it. Water pretty much gets filled up in the back of my car. I have propped it up, but I've literally vacked it out, dried it, tried to dry it out, but Storm Kira and Storm Dennis, which is due to hit, has just annoyed me. So now I'm gonna sort out my car. So from some of the research, hopefully you're gonna see this, but where I'm shining that light there, there's a patch where there's a torque screw there, and there is just one on the side there which you don't see. Supposedly this thing comes off where you can get to that stupid bloody god awful yellow grommet thing, where if you're in Germany or Europe you would have your steering wheel coming through that grommet, which would then mean everything would be fine and we'd be looking over that side of the engine. Anyway, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a fiddle and get this patch off in a second. Okay, so I've got my little torque screw. I'm gonna attack these torque screws with my little wrench I've got here, and it's a T30, by the way, T30 star thing. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not a mechanic, but I know that this has cost a fortune to sort out, so I'm gonna attempt to do it myself. And do you know what? If it don't work, then I haven't really lost anything, because I'm just gonna get rid of it if I can't fix it. So here we go. Okay, also this is absolutely perfect. This is really what I want to see now. Watch this. So I've undone the torque screws, and I'm going to pull on it. I've just started to pull on it, and you can see here there's loads of water coming out already. Wait, watch. Look at that. Bosh. Look at all that. Flipping heck, man. And I've already pulled on this, by the way. So all that is meant to be leaking into my car. Come on, BMW, what have you been playing at? So, oh, well, there you go. I've just broken something. So there's something else that I'm missing, but hey ho. Hang on, is that one there? So let's have a look in there. Look at that. Is that green? Is it actually growing something in there? I don't know, but it's pretty minging, and now I have found the fault of my leak. Whoop whoop. So I put some gloves on, because I probably should have put them on beforehand. Right into that. Do you know what? I don't even know if it's worth putting that thing back on. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so there we go. Look at all that dirt that's fallen out anyway. Down there. You can kind of see it at the back. It's all fallen onto the plate from the thing. It's a little bit cleaner, but you can see where we're all laying. I don't know about that little drainage thing. I don't know how far that goes or where that blocks into, but I'm unsure whether or not I'm even going to put this panel back on, or with the panel I've sort of cleaned the crap off the back as much as I can. Whether or not I don't know the point of having this sealed up, because maybe if this wasn't as sealed as it should have been, or as it is, maybe water should flow out here, you know, and just so it goes onto the engine like that, like so, or the engine bay, should I say. So if I drill a little hole here, you know, it'll just fall out as it should do. So we'll see what happens here. Can't be any worse than what's already happening. So let's face it, guys, there's nothing a drill cannot fix. So this has happened to me maybe 4 times, 5 times, really bad, and it's taken weeks to sort out. So I'm just gonna go there. I haven't charged my drill up. Okay, so people, I've put a little hole in this case, so it should just flow through into the engine bay, just as if it was a different, like the other leakage hole, which is another leakage hole in my opinion. I've kind of done it just above the seal, because do you know what, realistically, if this car's ever going to get flooded more than it already has done, then it's probably gone. So anyway, that's my fix for the leaky hole bit, and yeah, in future I'll be able to know whether or not it's that bad. Anyway, catch you later in a minute with another video, probably putting it all back together. Okay, so I'm all back on. Hopefully the fix works. Just gotta, before I put that last one on, we've got, you can see where I've put my little hole. So hopefully, yep, that goes straight through. So if it does leak again, you know, we're good. We got it. We're on it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe.